is that when I was a kid, I used to go steal flowers from people, and I would run to the neighbor's front door, and I would leave flowers on the mat and ring the doorbell and run away. I'm not sure what kind of ceremony that was, but there is something wonderful about May Day in the spring, and we can just incorporate all the goodness and kind of revel in that satisfaction of nature rejoicing, and whether we're hot or cold or rainy, that we can just be present. I had to write something yesterday for Sunnylands, and I was looking because yesterday was the last day of Sunnylands last year, and there was, a couple hundred of us, 200 or so people, all wrapped around each other with arms and legs up in tree pose. And I said, that's nostalgia for how things were, and we're going to have to change to something new and unknown, and really be able to communicate with our eyes and our hearts, and remind ourselves that our ether body, our energetic body, is really potent, and try to be gentle and powerful at the same time. So I love all of you. I really am so happy to see all of you, and I'm glad you remembered what day it is, because that's sort of the local joke, I guess. No one remembers what day it is. So namaste to each one of you, and you can just kind of wiggle around and say hello to your gods. And let's start off with a little rub the hands together and get the palms nice, and oh, my hands are so hot. And then reach up and reach out to that energetic field. We want to be clear and easy, and make sure we have a connection that way. And then let's go ahead and pull the elbows back to the behind the body. Let your belly. Oh, it's so nice to see both of you guys. I can see you, AJ. My psychic eye is working. And the black box. Flat belly. Where's Gary? So use your belly, and easy. If we were standing, we'd be doing something else. So we will stand today. Let's go ahead and rub the hands, get them nice and warm. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take the palms, cup them 2 inches away from your eyes. Straighten your spine. Plump up your lips. Soften your eyelids. Breathe in and breathe out. Invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath, with your body, with your mind, with your soul. Invite yourself to befriend yourself and to participate in your healing. Remind yourself to be grateful. Let's reach up into Happy Buddha. Spread the energy away. We got clouds here today in the desert. And move out through your energetic body softly. Move your head around a little bit. Feel the feeling around you, and just move down. Stay away from the earth, but pulse towards the earth. That yoke, that union, that relationship we have with the mother. And easy, gather all the sweetness right into your heart. And let's breathe in and lift up. Oh, I love you guys. And easy, come out to your knees and spin your body around. Spin your heart around. Go behind the tailbone, reach out in front of the ankles. Like, the dogs are so funny. And and reverse. My friend with the parrot isn't back. I haven't heard her. Michelle, spin around, massage your spine. And then easy, come into the center, arms up and overhead, twine the thumbs, inhale, look up, drop the head back, tongue out, exhale, belly. Breathe in nose, exhale, belly, tongue. Breathe in nose, exhale, big ribs. Inhale, tongue in, head up. A little bit more breath. And then cantilever out over the edge of the mat, like good. Chest is forward, fingers are long, very nice. Chest in between the upper arms. Sister, lift your chin a little bit, lift your arms. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you smiling, William? Nice, Janie. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, back behind the tailbone. Spread your wings, really reach far forward and almost fall over backwards. Anchor yourself with your inner thighs. Oops, what happened, Jane? Breathing, stretching. Now roll your hips, feel your sit bones, anchor in the ground. Lift up, and right arm goes down by the knee. Lift up and out, and let the elbow reach towards the ground. Let your left leg be connected. I don't know, it's so much sitting or so much gardening. Makes you stiff. One more. And inhale, lift up. And spin, spin, spin. Happy cactus. Triceps, those dingle dangles, get them up there. It's going to be serious this summer if we don't do some push-ups and stuff. Spin, spin, spin. Come back to the right side. Dive down. Elbows up, head down. Left leg is anchored. Let the weight of your body open up the hip. Breathe in. Oh, hi, mystery person. And then Mitchie march around. Mitchie march around. Jump over your thigh. Oh, goodness, feels great. Jump over the thigh, both fingers. Stretch the body. Look over your left shoulder. Eyes are really wide. And anchor yourself with that right sit bone. Drop that into the earth so you get a good twist in your waist and a good opening in the lower back. Breathe in and breathe out. Say hello to your guides and your gods and your ghosts. Range of motion of your body, and Mitchie march back around. Come into the center, shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead. And then humbly exhale, softly, gently slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Soften for a moment so you really inhabit your vessel. You acknowledge your spaciousness. Slide your hands on down. And easy, change your feet. Cross your legs. Feel yourself really settled in there in that pelvis. Connect to the earth. 7 breaths. Inhale up, exhale down. Large flying. One more. Oh, we look so good. We look like airplanes. Hold it up and easy. Slide the hands on down to your knees and spin around. Notice for yourself if you have a little difference in your back or a little difference in the... Oh, hi, you guys. I didn't notice this whole... Hi, Stephen. Hi, Luca. And hi, Cheryl. Great. Go the other way. Hi, ceiling fan. You guys don't know. It's very funny. And easy. Settle down on yourself. Arms come up and overhead. Twine the thumbs. Inhale, lift up. Drop your head in with the awkward thumb this time. Head back, tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tongue in, head up. Stretch a little further. And exhale out. Cantilever out over. Really dive that way. Dive. Tailbone anchors, outer thighs anchor you. Ears between the upper arms. Press your chest forward. Get yourself organized. Oh, such beautiful fingers. Stay up there. Stay up there. Hi, Cheryl. Just want to say hello to some of you that I haven't seen. Breathing. I still don't see Julie. It's good. Great. And then easy. Inhale, lift up, stretch up. And exhale, drop back, way back. Scoop out your belly. Stretch your wings open in the backside of your heart. Reach your fingertips forward. Let your knees keep you from tipping over. Breathe in. Long arms, strong arms. Good job. Roll the hips, anchor the sit bones. Inhale, lift up. And exhale the left hand down by the knee. Lift up and out. And oh my goodness, one side is always more constricted than the other. Okay, we need to do like 100 of these. Too much parallel motion. Open up that lymphatic system, that underarm area. Bounce and reach. Good. Your elbow reach down to the ground. Nice, there you go, you're looking good. And then easy, inhale, lift up, and happy cactus, spin side to side. Sita Ram. Spin, 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 good job. Inhale, lift back towards the left. Big breath, dive down. And roll slightly forward. Spider fingers are down, elbows are up, head is down, stomach is in. And just feel the difference between where you sit on your pelvis, how you can utilize the abundance of our muscles and skin on our thighs to cushion yourself. Stretching the skin that covers your kidneys, surrendering, let the weight and the gravity, especially the weight of that big head, 8 to 15 pounds, you know that. Depending on the attitude, let's Mitchy march around. Let's go beyond the right thigh. Stretch and lift the chest. Look over the right shoulder. Really twist that upper torso. Eyes are wide. Eyes are open very wide. Eyelids slip into the edge of the sockets. Breathe in, breathe out. And Mitchy march. Back into the center. Shimmy and shake. And then sweep the arms out, up, and overhead. Breathe in. And humbly, easily exhale, sliding down the heart line, feeling centered and dedicating this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, that kindness and that compassion. Dedicate the breath to that gulp in your throat in these sensitive times. That your heart is open, that compassion in yourself. Dedicate the breath to your creativity, to your kindness, your curiosity. And dedicate this breath for sure to the ability to forgive yourself. You don't have to be perfect right now. You just have to be. You need to be present. So forgive yourself if you haven't cleaned the whole house and lost 30 pounds and can run a marathon. It's okay. That acceptance. Feel the warmth between your palms, the smoothness of your brow. Slide your hands on down and easy. Let's rock behind, pull the knees together, stretch the legs out. Pardon me. Sorry. Let's go ahead, inside thighs. See if we can open up the, oh, hello. Outside thighs, lower gut. Wow. You know, Kevin, all I can see is your head. You have to Bow down the computer. Belly, hello, get this digestion going. Oh my God, it's such a feast. And then shake the hands and go back to the kidneys. Careful. And then side body. Come on, get those lungs going. I don't care what they say. The breath is life, and we want it to circulate that oxygenated prana through the body, upper chest, upper lungs, thymus, thyroid, that engine of the body, the well-being. Just go ahead and really get a little redness coming to the other side. Oh, spank your good self. And then easy, rub your hands. Sit nice and tall, like in an L shape. Rub the hands, get them nice and warm. Inhale, and take your right hand and put it on your belly, and take your left hand and come up to the top of your crown. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your chest, relax the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Play with the chi, with your energy of your body, that fire, the snake. And now softly slide your right hand up to your heart and let your left hand come to your forehead, but don't touch. Feel the warmth, feel the zing, the tingly. And then let's come with both palms with the fingers straight up just over that fourth chakra, your throat, so that we can speak the truth, hear the truth, be the truth. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy, reach the arms up like a chalice up towards the sky. And exhale, bow down. Drop your head, squeeze your toes. Squeeze your toes. Make sure you have lots of action in your toes. Squeeze your toes. Susan's fan. Luca, I lost you. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Stephen. Breathe. Squeeze the toes. Squeeze the fingers. And then slide your hands by the side. Lift the chest up. Push the heels. Point the toes. Push the heels. Point the toes. If you've been hiking, you're going to feel it. Hi, Jennifer. In the back of your legs. Push the heels forward. Reach your heart forward. Over your toes. Little toe to the ears. Toes to the nose. Lift your chest a little more, Jane. Shoulders down. Claw forward. Activate the toes over there, Mr. Sockman. Point the toes. There you go. Thank you. Inside meridian is going to activate. Ankle bones, calves, inner knee. Claw yourself forward. Stretch, Stevie. Breathe. Smile. Are you in a good mood today? Medium. Push your heel. It's much better to see you all. Hands offside. Drop the, start with your tailbone. Stack the vertebra. Inhale, lift up. Bow down, blow out the candles. Undulate, stack the vertebra. Breathe in the roses, the honeysuckle, and bow down. Inhale, that honeysuckle is so wonderful. The jasmine's blooming. Happy May Day. Inhale, lift up. Brave New World. Inhale, lift up. Bow down. Inhale, lift up. Stretch it out, kids. Bow down. Inhale, lift up. Beautiful. Bow down. Once more, breathe in the roses and the honeysuckle. Blow out the candles. Inhale, lift it on up. Hold the arms stretched by the side and jump up into picnic table. Chop, 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 chop. Roll the shoulders. Feel strong in the feet. The feet are hip width apart. The knees press forward and you flatten and open up like the picnic table. Loosen your jaw, shake out your money maker. I don't know if it's making much money now these days. Who knew? Right leg up, move the foot around. Breathe in, breathe out. You want to be a little bit warm, a little bit hot, and a little bit breathy. Lower the leg. And the other leg up. Ha. Roll the foot around the ankle. Strong arms. Lower down and easy. Bend your elbows, push. Bend your elbows, push back up. Bend your elbows, push back up. 3 more. Inhale, lift the head, drop the fanny, take something behind yourself, bend your knees in. Here we go. Let's see if I can see this way. I can't see. Is that good? Oh, it's a full ceiling for 621. Slide your knees in, toes are at eye level. So the reason I keep looking over to your right is because there's a couple of iPads down there and I can see you guys. It's much better than teaching to the back of my telephone, a little black dot. So nice to see you all. Breathe in, breathe out. Activate your Mula Bandha. Lift up, shoulders down, squeeze the wings, hold the thighs, stretch the legs. Look over your toes, lift your chest up. Come on, straight legs. That's good, point the toes, lift the chest, breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze now, really strong, arms by the side, 3 breaths. 1, receive. 2, heart up, palms open, and another breath. 3, arms overhead. 1, 2, 3, up, out, and over. There you go. Rock side to side. Oh, hey, nice to see you. I didn't see you. Hi. Good and easy. Bring your knees in. And we're going to roll over into child's pose. So take a sip of water if you need to. It might be the wrong direction, but keep yourself organized. You're going to roll over onto all fours. So the big toes touch. The knees are wide. Let your fingers walk you down. Walk you down. So you kind of wiggle, inhabit, feel easy, roll down. Bow your head down. Let your head go below your heart. Bow down and make that relationship with the earth. Bow down to something. Notice that as we breathe and as we work together, we create this energy ball and we reinforce the idea that we have so much to do with how we feel. So if we want to feel a little bit better and less anxious, we have to find that increase in our faith and that ability to forgive and that humbleness, that ease. It's a big world, it's a big cosmos. Bow down, relax your belly, relax your thighs, stretch your side body long. Exaggerate your breath. Let the discs of your spine begin to become plump. And then easy, lift up your palms and dig your fingertips into the ground and shake your shoulders, shimmy around a little bit. Lay the hands down and come up onto all fours. I'm still in the picture here, I don't know. There we go. Good, and let's go ahead. The old, cranky cat and saggy horse. Just articulate the spine, moving the feet, opening up the belly, rounding. Good, now speed it up a little bit. You know how to do it, so you really get a good action. It's like we're pumping. We're bringing that life force and circulating it into every cell of our bodies, activating and increasing the efficiency of our organs and the functions of the organs. Most of them are filters. So by really opening and closing the spine and dropping the belly and squeezing, we get a much more efficient movement of energy. Here you go. We're going to stand. I mean, no, we're not going to stand yet. We're on our way. But open your hands up. Look at your forefinger and your thumb. Press that down. Activate the midline of your elbows towards each other. Drop your shoulders. They slide down to your waist. The stomach goes in. Sit back on your heels with your toes curled under. Pulse, bounce just a little bit. And then easy, come up onto all fours, lift your knees up and stay halfway in a little crouch. Press your ribs to your thighs and look through your ankles. Breathe in, breathe out. Be easy, don't get in a panic. Just an easy little crouch. And now raise the heels, raise the bottom, rise up into all four, onto downward dog, but with the heels nice and high. And then alternate. You can go ahead and alternate. Pedal your heels, stretch your calves out. Pulse your ribs back towards your thighs. Your armpits are reaching towards the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. You got it? Let me see. You keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you pulsing? Pretty good. A lot of shirts. And then easy. Let's go right ahead and inhale into plank. Just go right into plank. Easy. Bosoms over the thumbs, shoulders back, stomach against the backbone. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Drop your knees. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, bosoms to the thumbs, girly push-ups. Exhale, whoa. Inhale, come forward, come along. We got to be able to carry our friends around in case they need it, right? Couple more, 3 more. 1 for the body, 1 for the discipline of the mind. You got to be able to shove your body weight around. Come on, 1 more. Easy. Sit back on your heels. Toes are curled under. Careful your knees if you have an issue. Arms up and overhead. Stretch out the toes. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Soften your eyelids. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the quality of your breath. Don't worry about your toes. Easy. Dive forward. Flip your hands around. Just to distract you today. Oops. My ID is in my hair. Breathing. Round the toes. Round the back. One more breath. Stretch those forearms out. Press the heels of the hands. And now spin them around and easy. Sit back again on the toes and grab the hands. Make that figure 8. Make that figure 8. Make that old disco. There's lots of music on the TV, by the way. So catch up on some old music. Spin, spin, spin. It's funny. I'm not the only one that has Zoom problems. I've noticed. Big productions, some of them have a problem. Easy. Inhale, lift your arms up. Come forward and toe fist. Squeeze. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze the toes. I mean, exaggerate it. Those toes have been sitting there sleeping in dire need of a pedicure. Breathing. Arms engaged. And then wag your tail. Wag your tail. And easy. Come back into the center. And go ahead and, good, okay. Good. Let's curl the toes. Sit back on your heels. Lift your knees up. Look through your thighs. Press on the forearm and the thumb. Raise up the heels. Drop the heels, left leg up to the sky. Open up into fire hydrant. Come back easy, straight leg. Look between your thumbs and step that left leg forward between your hands. So you're in a runner's lunge. Scoogie that back foot back a little bit and lower the back knee. Scoogie the foot back so that you have already a big stretch in your groin. Yes or no? Wag your heads. Yes? Okay. Yes. And then easy, you're going to take both hands and jump inside of that foot. And you're going to lunge a little deeper, flatten the back foot, and see if maybe you can bend your elbows. If you can only bend one elbow, that's okay, and push your leg open. Roll that left foot all the way onto the little toe. Drop your right elbow, baby. Drop your right elbow a little more, Steve. Breathe, honey. Oh, Lord, what about that hip? Yes or no? Yes. And then easy. Stretch that right arm, come back into lunge. And let's go ahead and just stretch one of Brenda's favorites. Curl the back toe under, sit back onto your bottom, try and kiss that ridiculous front big toe. Oh. Hi, Raymond. Are you breathing? Walk your hands forward. Pulse a little bit. See if you can move that hip and drop your left hip back towards the back of your mat. And what happens is the underneath of your left leg gets even more of a stretch. Yes? Yes. Oh. Go deep. Go easy. Go slow, but breathe. Be happy about it. Just cry, cry, cry. And then easy. Let's roll forward. Hinge forward. Flatten the back foot. Drop that right thigh to the ground and hold on to the top of the left. Just lift your chest up. Uncurl your front side of the body. Drop the shoulders. Look up. What's that? You feel it? And then easy, roll on down, hands by the front toe, curl the back toes, lift the back knee, step into plank. Boom. Oh, you love it. You love it. Big breath. Go ahead and hinge right into downward dog. Forefinger and thumb, long arms, strong arms, heavy heels, upside down mountain. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg's going to scoop up towards the sky. Sweep up, I suppose, is the way. And then open up into a fire hydrant. Lift the knee high. Let the right leg fall, the right foot fall over your hip. And then stretch that right leg up to the sky. Look between your thumbs. Step forward to the best of your ability. Remember, if you can't get the right foot all the way forward, drop the back knee, grab your ankle, and drag that foot so that you're in a nice runner's lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. Scoogie that back foot back. Breathe in, breathe out. And now easy, take both hands inside the right foot. Take a big breath. You can flatten the back foot and drop that outer elbow. Drop your left elbow and take your right hand and push your thigh open. You can push that right thigh open so that you're on the outside of your right foot. Breathing. If you're sweating, that's okay. If you're crying, that's not okay. If you're stretching, that's good. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, we're of an age, right? We're over 22. That the hips get so brittle and dry. So kind of massage it, you know, pulse, move a little bit, breathe into your muscles. And then easy, straighten, come back, both hands on either side of the right toes, curl the back toe under. Inhale and sit back. Shh. Try and kiss the big right toe. Get heavy in your right hip. You can feel it wiggling. How are you doing? Are you all right? Let me see how you're doing. Good. Are you breathing? I bet you're crying. Suck, boy. Where are you going, Janie? Breathing, pulsing. Wiggling the hips, talking to your hamstring. The insertion point of your hamstring is right up there in your buns. And then easy, lunge on forward. Go ahead and hold on to the top of your right thigh. Roll your shoulders back. Press on the right thigh so that the chest comes forward. The shoulders roll down. Oh, lift your chest. Press the earth away and sink into the earth. Keep breathing. Keep opening. Good job. Wow, you guys, great. You're even smiling, Raymond? Your wife's smiling. I can see her teeth. Breathe. Chest is up. Stretch. And then lay down on the thigh, hands by the toe. Place your extremities where they support you, where the structure, the stacking of your bones gives you balance and strength. Lift up the back leg, bend the knee, and go ahead and step forward so that you're in a little crouch. You're going to grab your thighs and come up into an easy place of an easy chair pose. But come up with strength and get organized. Pull your heart away from your thighs. Roll the shoulders. Somebody just said something, I don't know. And then easy, squeeze your knees together. Happy cactus. Oh, the cactus are blooming so much right now. At least for those of us in El Desierto. Breathing, stay low. Chest forward a little more, buns out a little more, William. Get a little more sassy. Get a little lower. Burn, baby, burn. Isn't that what they say? Burn, baby. That was Jane Fonda. Burn, baby, burn. Go low. Get strong. Go low. Happy face. Big frowns have nothing to do with the strength of your burning thighs. Breathe. Go a little lower. Open your eyes a little more. Look up at the sky. Inhale. Let's go up. Twine your thumbs. Exhale. Push your pelvis forward. Lift your chest. Arc back slightly. Hold your breath. Mostly press down on your feet and reach up to the sky. Ah. Inhale back up. Slide your hands down your heart line. Easy. Separate your feet. Stand in mountain pose. Eyes are closed. Feet are directly underneath the hips. Palms are forward. Shoulders are far away from your ears. So good. Breathe in, breathe out. Sink into the marvelousness, the amazing vessel, this inhabiting of the bones, the tendons, the ligaments, the tapestry. How we are able to stand and mobilize. And with the eyes soft, the heart lifted and radiant and valiant, the palms warm and pulsing. We find ourselves rooting into the earth, Imagine the outline of your both feet, completely that little toe line around your heel, up under the balls of the feet, the tips of the toes. Root into the earth. Make sure there's space between your unattached ribs and the crest of your hip bones. The arms are long from your ears and the palms are forward so you can give and receive. In a sense, you recuperate. Chin is parallel to the earth, face is smooth. And as we watch the moon in its cycles, we know that that sixth chakra, the cyclops, the intuitive third eye, they say that the smoothness of your brow is connected to the coolness of the moon. As more light comes, more intuition. We practice listening to our senses. Soften in the belly, but attended to that pelvic bowl. Easy, press down on your feet and let your arms float out slowly, reaching out through the fingertips, then lifting the chest, reaching the arms completely up and overhead, and cupping that magical energy between your palms. Just slide down your heart line. Oh, good. Step to the front of your mat. You may already be there. And easy, stretch your arms forward and open out into a T. Bend your knees and step back on your outside foot, on your left foot. Lift your chest, scoogie that foot back, lift the heel, and dip down. You can thrill seek dip if you wish. You can keep your arms out for balance like big wings and dip that knee down to the earth, stretching the thigh, smiling. And then easy. Take your arms up overhead, twine the fingers, and round forward. Round your body. Stretch through your fingers, ears between the upper arms. Get low in that little crouch. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hail to the divine within. Squeeze the body. And then with a big breath, you drop the back foot and you open up the arms out into Warrior Two. So you're going to be easy with the right foot at the front of your mat, the back heel behind you, the shoulders easy, flowering through your pelvis, looking over your right arm. Breathe in, breathe out. And then turn your palms up, raise that right arm, put the left hand on your hip and press forward so that you can go into a lunge and keep some distance and let that right arm go up to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we're going to hinge. You're going to hinge through Warrior Two. You're going to drop your right forearm on your thigh and let your left arm, the left shoulder stack over your right shoulder. You can have the right palm to the sky, forefinger and thumb together. Make sure the shoulders are stacked. The right leg is bent safely over the right foot. A little more, Kevin. Drop your top body back. Open up your left bosom. Yeah. Stretch the arm over your head. Inhale back to Warrior Two. And exhale, let's windmill down to the ground. Swivel that back foot, step into plank. Drop your knees. Drop your chest down between your thumbs. Elbows are high. Buns are high. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide your legs on back. Flatten your feet. Slide your elbows forward. Ah, proud Sphinx. How are you doing? Roll the shoulders. Rock your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Look over and see if you can see your back heel. Look over the other shoulder, see if you can see your back heel. Back into the center. And easy. How does it feel? It feels good. Yes, it feels good. I'm so close I couldn't ignore the bowl. And easy. Roll on down, hands underneath the shoulders. Lift up to all fours. Wag your tail. Oh, good. Curl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Small crouch. Head dangles. Lift onto the sole of toes. Drop the heels. Bend your knees. Look between your thumbs. And you can either jump. Set your intention between thumbs. You can either jump, hobble, or walk to the front of your mat. Half unfold. Exhale down to the ground. Bend your knees. Come through chair pose. That way you won't pass out. Don't get nervous now. Don't get nervous now. Chair pose. I am strong. I am mighty. I am kind. I am amazing. And inhale, lift up. Twine your thumbs. Push your pelvis forward. Lift your chest up. Inhale, hold your breath. Reach up more than you arc back, depending on how you are. Don't hurt yourself. Hold your breath when you arc back. Lift up. Slide down your heart line. Be easy. Stand in mountain pose for a moment, eyes closed. Practice the stillness, the mindfulness. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the potency of your movement, of your vessel, of your attention, not only to the major components, but to the subtle details. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms going to stretch out up and overhead. Inhale. Slide down your heart line. Bend your knees, stretch your arms forward, out to a T. Step back on your right foot. Scoochie that back foot back and dip that back knee down. That right knee is going to drop. You can just do mini movements if you're not used to really pushing a little bit. But we need to change from just being always gentle. We want to be a little strong. Easy. Arms overhead. 1. Lift your chest. 3. And then slide your arms down, twine your thumbs, stretch forward, round your back, crouch, bend. That's good. Bend over that front thigh, pull your belly in. And then easy, you're going to inhale, lift the arms, and burst into warrior 2. I'll turn around. Burst into warrior 2. So your left foot is front. Warrior 2, yes? Smile, get in the picture. Get your bodies there. You want to be always safe with that front knee over the front foot, the back heel slightly angled and dropped behind the toes, lifted through the chest, stretch through the arms, turn the palms up, slide down, reverse the warrior. Put that right hand on your hip and press forward so that you can reach and open up those middle and lower lungs. Open up your chest. Inhale back to a T. Bend the left arm. Land that forearm on your thigh, palm up, and stack your shoulders so your right arm is straight to the sky. If you want to thrill seek, you can always put it over your ear, but get your geometry going. Get your body, breathe, breathe, breathe. The left palm is to the sky, forefinger and thumb together. That little cup catching all that cosmic juice. And then easy, inhale, lift up, and windmill on down to the ground. Fingers are by the toes, step into plank. Oh, drop the knees. Oh, you're so lucky. Cross the thighs. I was going to have you go into half plank for 3 minutes, but that would be no time for the hips. Sit back on your buns. Scoot yourself forward. Roll down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Good job. Thank you. Perfect. Good. Hug your knees in there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the sisters. A lot of here comes the dog. Oh, hi, all you. Oh, hi, Dana. Hi, Client Wellness. Hi, Karen. There you are, Corey. Good breathing. Hi, Karen. Hi. I didn't see all you guys in the black spots. Good. Ha! William's already ahead of the game. Lay down on your backs. Drop your feet down on the ground. And easy. Let's take that right foot over the left thigh. Take your right hand inside the thigh and push it away from you. Kind of give a vision to the bones, your pelvis, your spine, the ribs, how everything is pressed on the ground. The right toes are to the sky. Arms overhead, inhale. See if you can touch the ground. Exhale, follow your fingers, lift your head, stretch the fingers so that when you thread the needle and grab that right thigh, tuck it into your chest, and then drop your head down. Get the back of your skull planted on the earth. All the toes are engaged. You're breathing. Breathing. Stretch that right leg up. The left leg up. Hold the thigh. Let the sole of the feet be to the sky. Tuck your chin in slightly. Again, give that release, that waterfall, that reverse of gravity. All that cosmic juice coming in the sole of your foot. Releasing the valves of the arteries, circulating. And then lower that foot down. And drop your hands. I can hear myself on this. Drop your feet down and bounce your hips. Boom, 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 boom. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Cross the left leg over the right. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle. Watch your fingers really stretch out that way. Grab the right thigh, tuck it into your body. Rock a little bit side to side and lay your head down, lay your shoulders down. Breathing in and breathing out. And then stretch that right leg up. Oh, good job. Sole of the foot to the sky. Shoulders, shoulder wings on the earth. mid-thoracic spine on the earth, kidneys pressed to the earth. Feel that waterfall from the cosmos coming down your legs, feeding your belly, feeding your brain. And then bend that right foot down, unhook your legs. Go ahead and bounce your hips. Arms are by the side. Boom, 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 boom. Now step your feet to the outside of the mat and let the knees come together towards each other. And take your arms nice and straight and long, completely overhead. Just noticing for yourself, how long can you extend? How far does your wrist go? Do your fingertips go? Do your shoulders rotate? Breathe in and breathe out into any place of resistance. Bring your hands overhead. Oh, you can't touch yourself, sorry. Open up your arms to a T. And on your next exhale, let both knees, now the feet are close to your bottom, right? So you're gonna get both knees drop off to the right side, and that lower foot is gonna jump up on top of your thigh. You're gonna lift your head and turn your head to the left. You're gonna push a little bit on that right foot so it really stretches that radial side of your hip. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling that interesting and intricate design of your pelvis, how the legs actually move through that bony structure of your skeleton. Muscles, tendons, ligaments, pranic flow, nadis, blood, oxygen, fluid. That made you laugh. Inhale, exhale, roll back onto your backs. Unhook the legs, put the arms by your side, palms down, and bounce your sacrum down on the ground. Bounce that. Really slap it around, you guys. And then hug the knees into the chest. Drop the feet at the outside edges of the mat. The knees come together. The arms inhale up and overhead. Stretching and breathing. Exaggerating your exhale so you strengthen those inner muscles of your belly. And then easy, take the arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale to the other side, the left side. Let the left foot hop up, both knees. The left foot hops up onto the outside of the top knee. Really stretch, lift your head and turn your head to the right. Breathe big. Exaggerate your inhale. Feel the buoyancy of your breath. Feel the stretching, feel the strength. You press down with that left foot so that thigh stretches and elongates, and keep breathing. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale back onto your backs. Unhook your legs. Easy. Arms by your side, palms down. Bounce your hips. Up and down, up and down. And then easy. Tuck your knees into your chest. Exhale your nose up to your knees. And easy. Lay yourself down. Drop your feet. And go ahead and just softly go into a little Shavasana. Take your legs out nice and long. Push the heels, point the toes, push the heels, point the toes, push the heels. Inhale the arms completely up and overhead. Stretch the body like you were reaching through the soles of your feet, one heel in front of the other. Reach your arms up and overhead. Inhale. Hold your breath. Lift your arms. Lay in your head. Lay your arms by the side. And exhale. Drop your head. Drop your arms. Relax your legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy, you stay there for a moment, parallel to the Earth's gravity field. Feel yourself soft and completely relaxed. Allow yourself to put the arms where they're most comfortable. If they're by your side, it's automatic almost that the thumb comes to the forefinger, that the eyes drop into the back of the sockets, that you dive deep into your torso, into that incredible void. Your lips are plump, your face is smooth. The breath is a sigh as you exhale. Just letting the inner vision navigate. Notice if the large muscles drop away from the bones. Notice if your body becomes easy, soft, porous, permeable, breathable. Drop your body. Sink into the earth. Find that interesting relationship with the divine. Remember, the body is hollow from the soles of the feet, through the pelvis. The palms are open, receptive, healing. The inner ears are hollow. Crown of your head is hollow. Tingling and trembling with that yearning for a relationship with the divine. The healing as the body rebalances itself naturally. That incredible relaxing of the body, of the arteries, of the flow. The choir of angels, embodied and in spirit. Relax. Notice the unfurrowed brow, the plump lips, the softness in self. Hi, Frank. Surround yourself in that honey-like, sweet honey-like nectar of the gods. That sweet honey of the honeybees. That powerful life force that surges through you. That deep surrender to the support of the earth, the support of the relationship with the divine. That clear channel between the heavens and the earth. Easy. Let's find ourselves headed back into the vessel. Headed back, inhabiting the vessel, the temple. Letting the breath move into the belly button. letting the breath expand and move back into the fingertips and the toes. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Reconnect the nervous system. And easy inhale and exhale. Bring the hands to your heart. Gather in all that grace, all that space, all that love and joy and abundance. We are so grateful. Twine your fingers, lace the fingers, roll the arms up and overhead, stretch them long away from you. Big inhale, flutter your eyelashes, wiggle your lips, step your straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels. Squeeze and stretch, wiggle side to side. Inhale. Wow. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And easy, you can roll off to either side you wish. You can roll to the left, we're at Taco Moon. You can roll to the right. Taking a breath and then pushing up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Softening your eyelids, turning your gaze inwards. Noticing and acknowledging your earthboundedness, your seatedness, and your rootedness. Enjoying that elongated and spacious spine and that trembling and tingling at the crown of your head as you yearn for conscious contact. That's easy. Stretch the arms out, up, and overhead. Inhale. Press the palms together, the baby fingers and the thumbs stay pressed. Open up the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom and humbly slide down your heart line, receiving all that's available to you. Nestling the thumbs at your breastplate. Exhaling the fingertips together, cupping the palms around a precious flower blossom. Naturally finding ourselves in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where we center at the heart, where we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood, where we honor and welcome and greet the light within ourselves and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga Warrior family tribal yoga class in the middle of this virtual reality. And thank you, Corey, for being absolutely the best in the world. All the best in the baby. Thank you all for showing up. Remember, we have the mats. We have the CBD. I've been running into a bunch of you with the CBD. And we have the patches and we have all that stuff. We've got all the stuff. So get in touch with me if you need your own mat, if you need your own. Oh, sure. We can leave it open for questions if you want. And if you need your own mat, blocks, straps, blankets, we have all those things. So make yourself your nest, pad your nest. It's springtime. Come put yourself right in the middle of your yoga. So are you unmuting me? Yeah. Good, thank you so much. So I know some of you wanted to ask or talk or let's see, there we go. Good. Yeah, hi everybody. Is there something I can help you with?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kristin.
Happy May Day.
Yes, happy May Day. Go frolic in the flowers.
Namaste.
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
You want to say?
It was sweaty. Does it even open for the
Sweaty for old people. What? Thank you. How are you? Good. Good. So cute with the dogs. Nice to see you all. Who's that? There's Jennifer. Yes, happy May Day. I love it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Jump to the tip bucket. What a cute laugh. Who is that?
It's Christine.
Oh, there you are. Hi. You always
Hi.
have that cute laugh. Hi, say hi to LaRue.
Okay. Love you, honey.
Love you, honey. Nice to see you.
Text
Good.
me. Tell me what's going on in your life.
Oh, hello. It's virtual reality. Okay, love you guys. Have a great day. Yeah, good. Cute. Cute.